Hello there, everybody. How are we doing? How's everybody doing? Here we go. 3 p.m. Event Horizon said, "Come on, you Blues." Yes, come on, you Blue boys. Come on today. It is 10 to kick off now. 10 to kick off. How are we all feeling? Hello, Adam. Hello, David. How's everybody feeling about this game today? So 3 p.m. 3 p.m. away against Fulham at Craven Cottage, and David Moyes has said that he wants to finish the season strong. We want to finish the season strong and try and get that 13th position, secure it. So what does he do? He takes out Jake O'Brien. He's out the squad as well. Jake O'Brien. He's not even on the bench. So he takes out Jake O'Brien, puts in Michael Keane. Takes out Patterson, puts in Young. I'm not sure that matters so much. Let me know your thoughts on that. But the other one as well, he takes out Dwight McNeil. He puts McNeil on the bench and puts Jack Harrison in there. He takes off Ndai, puts Decore in, puts Alcaraz out on the left. So I feel like we're doomed almost this game. And the one that does it for me is the Michael Keane at the back and Jake O'Brien out. Don't know what's wrong with Jake O'Brien. Maybe he's ill or something like that. A few people saying where is he now? Michael Keane for the first goal, own goal. Michael O'Halloran, or are you going for actually Keane to get a goal? Keane scored here last time we beat Fulham at Craven Cottage. Keane did score, didn't he? Scored the second goal, I think it was. But yeah. No, was that when? Can't remember. Keane has scored against him anyway. First goal, yes, for Fulham. Yeah, a few of you. So I'm reading comments over here today. A few of you saying, what's he doing? Roy Nixon says, just seen Keane is starting, going to open up the wine early. Roy, I know I'm normally on waters here, but I've gone for a beer today to watch this. What I think he's possibly done, I think it could be a case that he wants to keep our play, like the likes of Ndai, McNeil, O'Brien. He wants to keep them for next week's game at Goodison Park, final game of the season at Goodison Park against Southampton. So that's my only thought. So that maybe he's got his eye on that, and he's thinking it's really important that we win that final home game at Goodison Park, and maybe that's why he's made the few changes that he has. I'd rather we were, there's only a few games left, so just play the best team, isn't it? Really. It's just showing the league table right now, and it shows we are, 12 points behind Fulham, who are in 11th on 51 points. We are in 14th on 39 points. So Wolves are playing Brighton today. Wolves just above us on 41. How well have they done, by the way? Wolves in the last few months, to climb right out of that relegation and get up to 13th. Fair play to them, but they're now above us. Only on goal difference, they've got -7 and we've got -9. So a win today for us, and if Brighton beat them, we climb up a place there anyway. So what's everybody thinking? Let's go through the teams then. Start with, we're just over 5 minutes before kick-off. Event Horizon says, I'm not winning the prize. I've got them all over here. Events, what have you gone for? 3-1 to us, mate. 3-1 to us. So you never know. Listen, you never know. The players we've put on the pitch, right? They should be capable, shouldn't they? These are Premier League players that play for Everton. They should be capable of going to Fulham and getting something, but it's going to be difficult with that team selection, isn't it? Let's just all be completely honest. I've got the dreaded chilies as well. And I only have bird's eye chilies left, so these are really hot. So if they score, it's a chili for me. Do you know what? One of these days, I hope not, but one of these days we're gonna get battered 8-0 or something like that, and I'm just gonna be hospitalised or something off chilies, aren't I? People are still going for 2-1 Everton, 3-2 for us. Rob Van Man, I said, I've already got you down, Rob, haven't I? Somewhere, I'm sure I have, Rob. Never mind, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, 3-2. I've got you down there with Matthew, Rob. 1-0, Everton gone yet? Gone where, buddy? Hi, John. David Mack says, why is Young starting? He's always a big red card risk. Plus, and die on the bench, ridiculous. And die on the bench is ridiculous for me, as I've just been saying there. David, was that, as I've just been saying, like, 3 games left. Fulham, Southampton, Newcastle. Just get the lads out there, you know, your best team on the pitch. Try and finish strong, isn't it, really? And, you know, you've got to bear in mind as well, loads of Evertonians have travelled down there, haven't they? Travelled down to London, made that trip. You're putting Michael Keane on instead of O'Brien, but O'Brien's not on the bench, so I can only assume something's happened there. I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. Really, is Dyche secretly back? Says Sim. Who knows, mate? Looks like it, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go through the teams because they're about to come out now, and we are 5 minutes before kickoff. O'Brien is injured, says Joy 11 or Joey 11. Mate, he's not on the injury list though. O'Brien, he's not on the injury list or nothing, mate. That's the thing. The only injuries we seem to have is Tarkovsky, Lindstrom, and Mangala. They're the only injuries we seem to have, so he's not on that injury list, mate. So that's why it's a little bit worrying. But anyway, let's get through the teams. So Fulham start with Leno in goal, good keeper, by the way. Then they've got Tete right backs, Anderson and Bassi centre backs. Then they've got Sessegnon playing left back. Seems to be. So they're obviously playing. Going wing backs. That Robinson normally plays there, but that Robinson isn't even in their squad either. So don't know what's happened there. Then they've got Sanderberger in the midfield with Pereira. He's good. I know somebody just said about Ashley Young is a card risk. That Pereira for them is too, but he's also a good player. Then they've got Harry Wilson, Smith Rowe, and Iwobi playing just behind Raul Jimenez. Those 4 players, like that's dangerous, isn't it? Harry Wilson, Smith Rowe, Iwobi, and Jimenez. Then Everton, the Mighty Blues, line up as follows. We have, I tell you what, they've got some like flame throwers going on the pitch here at Fulham. Looks roasting. We've got Jordan Pickford in goal, obviously safe hands, England's number 1. Ashley Young, right back. Michael Keane next to Branthwaite in the middle of that back 4, and Mikalenko on the left. Then we've got James Garner and Idrissa Gana Gueye. There was some like posts about James Garner midweek that he'd removed Everton from his Instagram or something like that. I don't know what that was all about, but clearly nothing in it because he is starting today. So James Garner, Idrissa Gana Gueye in front of that back 4. Then we've got Jack Harrison. Come on, Jack Harrison. Got to do something. Abdoulaye Doucouré is back after missing last week. Then we've got Alcaraz on the left, I think it is. And then we've got Beto up front. So he hasn't gone with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I thought he would. To be honest, I thought Dominic Calvert-Lewin would have come back in, but he hasn't. He's stuck with Beto. So, yeah, guys, what are we thinking of those teams? On our bench, we have Nathan Patterson, Dwight McNeil, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Iliman Ndiaye, Yao Virginia, Chimiti, Brozier, Coleman, and Big Tim Irabunam. This could be the first time for a while that we've not had 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Begovic isn't on the bench. It's only Virginia. So, yeah, that's, like I say, one of the first times that I've seen recently anyway that we haven't had 2 keepers on the bench. The teams are lining up ready to kick off now. So I'm going to get ready to start the time because, as we all know, that's something I often forget. Le Testicle de Chien is on the bench. Kevin, you love that, don't you, mate? The dog's bollocks is on the bench. Who you saying that is, by the way? You saying Ndiaye? I don't know. I think Dwight McNeil's got a massive part to play for us. Really like Dwight McNeil. Chris Darracott, how you doing, mate? Chris says, come out, you Blues. Let's see. Stop worrying. Mick Keane will put you out of the shizzle, and then you can sling that chili. Who said that there? Michael O'Halloran. Nice one, Michael. I hope so, mate. I hope so. 2-1, Chris. Yeah, up the toffees. Right, players getting ready to kick off now. McNeil to come on and score, Kevin. Yeah, take that. Take that. Really like Dwight McNeil, you know. I think he showed what we were missing as well since he come back, you know. Got a few minutes, didn't he? Who was it? Week before? Can't remember. Got a few minutes, and then last week comes on and scores a good goal. Well, not just doesn't come on, he starts. Ready to start the time. Let me go quiet for a second whilst I just get ready. 0-0 all over this, says James Graham. Everton kicking off. And James Garner gets us underway. Here we go. Everton kick off, play straight back to Jordan Pickford, who kicks it long straight away. Beto challenges, doesn't reach it, and then it's cleared up to Jimenez, but he doesn't get hold of it, and it's passed back to Jordan Pickford, who touches it to Jarrod Branthwaite. Come on, you Blues. Everton playing from, as I'm looking at it, playing from right to left. To throw into Everton on the right. Ashley Young going to take it. Come on, you Blues. Afternoon, Nick. Good afternoon, DJ Dan Mercury. David Mack says, Keane, Young, Harrison, Calvert-Lewin should all be first out the door as soon as the season's finished. That's the other thing, though, David Mack. I agree with you, mate. But that's the other thing. Maybe he's just using these last few games that don't matter too much to just have a look at them, especially this one away from home. Maybe he's just using it to have a little look. Fulham on the attack now with Tete, who's kept hold of that ball for a long time. He's now played it over to Sessegnon, who gives it to Alex Iwobi. I hope he doesn't score today. He plays it to Smith Rowe. Back to Smith Rowe. Still got it in the box. Plays it to Iwobi. Claims handball. No way was it handball by Ashley Young. Clearly it's his chest. Idrissa Gana. Okay, it's a bit of pinball at the moment. Bounces off Jack Harrison. Goes straight to Sessegnon, who plays it out for a throw into Everton. Bit dangerous that we just weren't putting challenges in there. Joey 11 says, look how fast Fulham are to us. They're all speed. Yeah, they work quicker than us there, mate. Throw and taken by Everton. Ashley Young to Idrissa Gana again. Then he hits it upfield, but Calvin Bassey clears it. Goes to Sessegnon. Now Everton on the ball with Alcaraz. He tries to go past Anderson, but doesn't, and it's played out for a throw into Everton. Down by the corner flag, the Fulham end. The good little run by Charlie Alcaraz there. It's James Garner on the throw-in now. Looks like we're stuck in the mud, says James Graham. Well, we're attacking, mate. Got up their end. James Garner takes the long throw. It's with Branthwaite. In the box, still got it. Get a shot off. Oh, he did get a shot off. But it just bounces off Sessegnon. Goes out for a throw into Everton, I hope. No. Must have hit an Everton player. Throw into Fulham. Foul Alex Iwobi. Kick him up the arse. Chris Darracott says, can't wait to see the money being spent in the summer. Let's hope we sign a few players. Hoping the stadium attract players we need. Me too, Chris. I'm dead sceptical about this war chest and money and fortune that we've got to spend. I just think it might be a bit of an anticlimax, mate. I hope I'm wrong, but nowadays you can't just spend millions and millions and millions, as we know. You get yourselves in trouble. Fulham playing it round the back, but Chris, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm just being a bit too pessimistic, which to be fair isn't like me, but it's only when it comes to Everton I'm a bit pessimistic. Fulham playing it round the back. Beto putting them under a bit of pressure. The Corey's moving to try and help out. but they do play it out relatively easily. And then Decore fouls Sanderberger in our half. Free kick to Fulham. I've got to be dead. Got to be really light putting my bottle down on the table because apparently it makes a racket when I do. Fulham playing now, and Iwobi gets so lucky there. He's still got it. He plays it to Harrison. Wilson drops out to Sanderberger. Oh, Fulham get a shot on target through Harry Wilson. Pickford saves it. First shot on target there for Fulham. Harry Wilson, I hope he doesn't score as well. Cop-out, isn't he? We look a little bit erratic at the moment today. Rob Sutton said, I'm not bothered how much we spend, I just hope we sign winning attitudes. Rob, I totally agree with you on that, mate. That's the mentality and narrative that we have to change at Everton in the players and that we sign. We have to sign players that like you say, have the winning attitude, mates, and not sick note players and stuff like that. Got to be players that want to come and win something, and they have a vision and optimistic about it. You know what I mean? Fulham on the ball now. Play forward. Jab Branthwaite clears. And Ashley Young is fouled. Yeah, didn't think the referee had given that. Ashley Young's fouled in our half by Sessegnon. Free kick to Everton. Looks like Michael Keane's going to take it. Plays it back to Branthwaite. No, he doesn't. It's Pickford. Pickford wellies it up front. He finds Jack Harrison. Good ball. Jack Harrison's got Sessegnon in front of him, but he gets the ball across. Good ball, that. Decent. He's made who's that? Don't know who it was. He made the Fulham player deal with it anyway. Puts it out for a throw-in to Everton. Everton got it now, but we're being forced backwards. All the way back to Branthwaite. Good ball by James Garner. He's found Alcaraz. He finds Abdoulaye Decore, who finds Mikalenko. Mikalenko blasted against the Fulham player. Tete. Looks like he's almost knocked him out. The referee blows up. There's John Gotti saying, how's this for a transfer window? Stones, Kevin De Bruyne, Lukaku, cost about 20 million. For 1 or 2 seasons, we can get into Europe immediately. Can't see that happening. Stephen Hudson says, Adama Traore, free transfer, 29 years old, linked with Everton. Major links. Don't know if he's been moved around a lot, Adama Traore, though, hasn't he? Well, I'll tell you what, that Tete takes that ball right in the face off Mikalenko, you know. Drop ball, Fulham on the ball, played forward. Dealt with by Ashley Young, but it's straight to a Fulham player, it's straight to Sanderberger. Now Sessegnon and Iwobi. So skillful, Iwobi. Just knocks it past Harrison. He's got it back again now. In the Fulham half, he uses Smith Rowe. Back to Iwobi. Come on, Blues. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Come on. Beto's chasing now. It's with Leno. Beto's chasing it down. Making them pass the ball. With Calvin Bassey at the back. Although he takes it all the way up to the halfway line. Pass it to Sessegnon. Now, Decore's won it. He plays it to Beto. Beto, look, tried to touch it to Alcaraz, but he's challenged strongly from behind. The referee doesn't give it. And Fulham come away with the ball. It's Sanderberger. He plays it out to Sessegnon on the left, attacking left. Uses Iwobi. Got Ashley Young in front of him, standing him up. Forces him back to Calvin Bassey. Good play by Ashley Young. It's Ashley Young's experience that I do like about him. You know, he's such a Clever player. Fulham try playing a ball over the top. Mykolenko covers it. Clears it. Ah, come on, Blues. Everton win it back. But they let it drop to Idrissa Gana Gueye, and then they don't communicate. Fulham come away with the ball. Mykolenko wins it back. Now it's played up to Decore, who hits it to Beto. Beto's got it. Oh, who was that on the ball? It was Jack Harrison. He loses out to Smith Rowe. Iwobi on it, attacking. Iwobi has a go. Safe hands, Jordan Pickford. 2 shots on target for Fulham. 1, Harry Wilson. 2nd, Iwobi. The 2 players I really don't want to score. The 2 players that have the shots on target up to now. Nice safe hands by Jordan Pickford. Let's see what everybody's saying. Greeting from Ireland. Oh, good afternoon, Mark. Hang on, Fulham on the attack down the right here with Tete. Looking to put the ball in. He floats one over. Cleared by Michael Keane. Good header. Although it's dropped to Sessegnon. Ball comes back over. And it's a goal kick to Everton. It's all Fulham, really. All Fulham. All of the ball. Would Everton sign Wilson and Longstaff from Newcastle? Callum Wilson. Good player, but all we seem to be, all these players that are always, we're talking about at the moment, are all older players. Granted, you do need some experience. Definitely, you need some experience in your dressing room. But I'm just not sure if signing these players that are on their way out of, at the end of their careers, especially forwards, I'm not sure if that's the best way to go. So for me, I don't think I would want Callum Wilson. No. Wilson isn't a spring chicken, says Joey 11. Exactly that. That was great what Moyes said, wasn't it, about Decore? You don't hear a manager say that, do you? It's total honesty, but you just don't hear it, do you? You don't hear a manager say that. It seems to me like Moyes has come back in. Yeah, Everton on the attack here. Beto plays it back to Decore. Decore plays a terrible ball. Terrible ball. He's trying to play to James Garner. And it's blocked out by the Fulham player. Then we get it back. Then we give it away again. Now Fulham have given it away and it's Branthwaite on the ball. Yeah, as I'm saying there, it's so refreshing to hear Moyes. I think he's just, when he's come back to Everton, it's almost like he's disappointed. The fact that, he got us up to challenging for those European spots and that, didn't he? Got in Europe once with him. And when he comes back, we're fighting down at the bottom again. Everton win it back with Decore. Now it comes to Beto. Beto's challenged in the back again. This time the referee does give it. Now, the weird thing is, the one before was a harsher challenge when he tried to knock it to Alcaraz. Yet he gives that one. Inconsistent. Mykolenko on the ball. Plays it to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Back to James Garner. Plays it to Branthwaite. Fulham putting us under some pressure though, but it comes to Idrissa Gana Gueye and he plays it back nice and calm to Jordan Pickford. Well played. Now it's Decore on the ball. On the halfway line. He gives it to Ashley Young. Back to Michael Keane. He switches play all the way over to Mykolenko. Mykolenko controls it really well. But Mykolenko always, he looks like he gets in good positions. Hang on, James Garner puts it over the top. Ball's played back over. Oh! Who was that? Was that Jack Harrison? Headed it back down. And I think it was Calvin Bassey cleared it. Good play though, that. Yeah, Mykolenko is getting himself in some great positions at the moment. Are you saying Harry Wilson? No, he's a cop-out, isn't he? Mykolenko's been getting himself some really good attacking positions this season, to be honest. I've quite enjoyed watching this season. The one thing that lets him down is that end product, the getting the ball in the box. If he can improve that, I'm telling you, he's going to be a decent player, in my opinion. It's Fulham on the ball now, attacking down the right. It comes into Iwobi. Tries to have a shot. It just bounced off Ashley Young. Drops out to Sander Berger. Uses Sessegnon on the left. Give it to Alex COYB. Got Ashley Young in front of him. Again, standing him up. Well played, Ashley Young. COYB has to go back to Session, who has to go back to Calvin Bassey. That's it, Blues. Just stand them up, Blues. See him back out. Sanderberger on the ball. Now they've played through. They've got a little space. Great challenge there. Brilliant, Blues. Won't clap because of the mic. Brilliant, that, Blues. It was Decore who comes back and he just blocks Sanderberger, who's making his way into the box. No, it's Beto. Sorry about that. Beto gets a challenge in, just touches the ball. And then the ball starts running away from Berger. So Idrissa Gana Gueye gets his body in front and forces Berger to foul him inside our box. Really good play. Really good defensive play by Beto and Idrissa Gana Gueye. Pickford on the ball. He rolls it out. He plays it out to Michael Keane, who hits it up to Decore. He can't keep it in. To throw in to Fulham. Not been too bad at the start. First 15 minutes already. Not been too bad of a start. But Fulham have definitely had more of the ball. They've had a couple of shots on target already, but we're trying to grow into it. To be fair, we're letting them have the ball. We're not putting much pressure on. They're playing around the back at the moment. Ben Leno's got the ball just outside the 18-yard. He rolls it to Bassey. Then it come up to Jimenez, and it's back to Leno now. Fulham forced to start again. Tiny bit of pressure put on by Beto. Is played to Bassey. Now out to Sessegnon. He's looking for a Wobi down the left. Michael Keane comes across, covers really well. Ball's played back to Ashley Young. He uses Jordan Pickford, who gives it to James Garner. Then Michael Keane. Then Ashley Young, James Garner. Good triangles that. Oh, will Alcaraz make it? No. Tried to play through to Beto. Calvin Bassey gets a knock on it. Then it looked like Alcaraz was going to pick up the loose ball, but he just didn't make it. Pulling back on the ball now. Sanderberger. So he's a decent player, that Berger. You know, how old's he? How old's Berger? He runs the midfield. Running it today. Up to now. How old's Sanderberger, anyone? For Fulham. He's got it again now. Ball comes in, now it's Sanderberger. No, it's not. It's Smith Rowe on it. Ball goes over. Jimenez. Goal! First time Jimenez has touched the fucking ball. It's 1-0 Fulham. Raul Jimenez. Honestly, that's the first time Jimenez have touched that ball. Played to Sessegnon. He plays it through to Smith Rowe on the 18-yard. He's not tracked well enough. He chips it over. And the Jimenez rises above Mikalenko and Branthwaite, is it? That's such an easy goal. Fulham. One 0 Fulham. I'm going to pick out a little one. You don't know what comes next. Oh, it's hot that. No, Celtic, I haven't got milk. Everton kickoff is with Jared Branthwaite at the moment. Back with Leno. Oh. And it's a free kick to Fulham. Foul by Mikalenko on Harry Wilson. Right hand side. Come on, Everton! Moyes out. This could be a bad afternoon on the chilly front. Yeah, innit, Roy? That was easy, that. That was so easy for Fulham. Any other scores for me, guys? Any other scores in the other games? Ball's back with Leno now. Come on, Everton. Come on. Come on, you Blues. We're letting Fulham have the ball. We're not putting enough pressure on at all when they've got it. We're letting Sander Berge run the midfield. Really easy. That chili's really hot. Now, we're playing the low block here against Fulham. Every blue shirt is in our half. Just like in their position, just waiting, just inviting it on. Come on, Blues! Tough place to come, this. Yeah, I don't know. Brentford 1-0. Who scored for Brentford? Was it Wissa? By any chance? Oh, see, every time we're winning the ball back, we've just won it there, and the passing, it comes to Beto, and he tries to pass it to Idrissa Gana Gay, and there's just not enough on it at all, and it's an easy recovery for the Fulham player. Easy. Schade scored for Brentford, did he? Yeah. Oh, chilies. Just feels like it's stuck in my mouth, that chili. My mouth's burning. Showing the goal again here. Worst thing is that if you haven't seen that goal yet, guys, give me press the heart there on the comments for me if you're actually watching the game. I can see who's actually watching it. The worst thing about the goal is Mikalenko. He like jumps. Everton on the attack here with Jack Harrison. Puts the ball in. Oh, it's headed. It comes out to Alcaraz. And as he's trying to chest it, it just runs away from him. Yeah, as the ball's put in, Mikalenko jumps. But he doesn't jump and try and head the ball. He just like aimlessly jumps. You at least try and challenge for the ball if you're jumping. Vitali, lad. Sander Berge on the ball again, just running through the midfield. And it's so open. He gets to use Iwobi on the left. Oh, goodness. Harry Wilson. Iwobi plays it to Harry Wilson. He has a shot outside the box, and it was close, to be honest. Pickford may have had it covered anyway. It looked close. Let's see it again. Was close. See it from a different angle. Yeah, it was close. Don't know if Pickford did have it. Yeah, you're watching it. Lunatic, you're watching it in Holland, aren't you? What's the time difference there, Lunatic? What time is it there now? So it's like 25 past 3 here almost. What time is it there, Lunatic? Ball's with Calvin Bassey now at the back. Everton win it. Decore wins it. Alcaraz on the ball. Attacking. Plays it to Harrison. Has a shot. Saved by Leno. That was better, Blues. Better. Just nice, quick play. Passing. But when it's the difference is when the pass actually reaches the man. It's the only difference there. Up to now, our passing just hasn't been good enough. You get one little phase where your pass actually reaches your man. And that's what you can create. Created a chance there. Brighton 1 up. Who scored for Brighton, please? Fulham play the ball over. Cleared by Michael Keane. Just dropped to Smith Rowe. Gives it to Iwobi. Gives it to Sessegnon. Goes back to Bassey. We're making this look a bit easy for Fulham here, you know, guys. Sessegnon knocks it over to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, excuse me, that's actually, gives it back to Sessegnon, gives it to Anderson, Going to look for Tete out on the left. No, he plays it back to Sander Berger. My God, hopefully I'll say an Everton name in a minute. It's Alex Iwobi on the ball. Gives it back to Anderson. Out to Tete. Back to Bassi. Every player in our half here. Gives it to Jimenez. Gives it to Sessegnon. My God. Blues, come on. Gives it to Calvin Bassi, who gives it to Anderson. Is horrible to watch. It's Pereira on the ball. Gives it to Anderson. He's forced back to Leno, but just letting them play around with it. Just letting them play with it. And Fulham give it back to us. We didn't win it back. Fulham gave it to us. Who was it? Number 5, Anderson. Gave it back to us. So Pickford's got the ball now. He gives it out to Jared Branthwaite, who gives it back to Pickford. What's the point? What's the point in that? He's not... Branthwaite's not even being challenged there. He just chose to give it back to Pickford. He's got it back off for Trissaghan again now, and he goes back to Pickford again. Oh, I despair, you know, sometimes. Pickford's standing there on the edge of it. Oh, what's he doing? He's standing there on the edge of his 18-yard box, and he's like jumping back with the ball, you know, like... You'd think we were like 4-0 up. It's gone back to Pickford again. Zero urgency at all. With James Garner. Come on, Blues, we're 1-0 down. Give to Jack Harrison. He almost lost it, but James Garner comes to his aid. James Garner running across field now. Gives it to Jared Branthwaite. Gives it to Mikalenko on the left. Back to Branthwaite. Back to Pickford. Jesus. Get rid of Branthwaite. Oh, please don't do that. Ashley Young plays it to Jack Harrison. He goes for the up and over to Beto. Tell you what, it wasn't a bad effort. Drops to Mikalenko. Switches it over to Decore. Oh, he nearly lost it, but he keeps all the way. Now Jack Harrison on the ball out on the left. It is. I think it was Sessegnon. And none of them knew where it went. Anyway, it's gone now to Branthwaite. Mikalenko to Trissaghan again. Giving it to Alcaraz, but Alcaraz should turn there. Alcaraz gets it back off Mikalenko. Plays it back to Michael Keane. Still, Everton got the ball. A bit of a phase of play at the moment, but Jack Harrison almost gives it away to Jimenez. Now we hit it up and over. There's no one there. There's no one there. Michael Keane, I think it was, goes over the top towards the attacking right. Jack Harrison's not down there. Beto's not there. It just drops to Leno. Just ran out of ideas. Just like, what do I do with it? Just hit it up there then. Very, very poor. Anderson for Fulham, coming away with the ball, crosses the halfway line with ease, not a challenge on him. Then he hits the ball over all the way down to Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford to Branthwaite. I wonder where this is going. We're going to go back to Pickford. No, he gives it to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Still on it. Fulham just standing us up at the moment, but they're already in front, so they can't they? No, they're just making sure we can't do anything with it. And Michael Keane goes for a long ball over to Mikalenko. He chests it down well, and then he's challenged by Harry Wilson. Ball goes out for a corner. I think it is a corner to Everton. Good ball over. Is it Michael Keane? Good ball over to Mikalenko. Chests it down well. And Harry Wilson challenges. It's gone out for a corner to Everton. I'll get to some comments in a bit, guys. Corner to Everton. Come on, you Blues. Big lads are up there. Come on. It's Ashley Young to take the corner. Takes it short. Gets it back. Knocks it in. It's too far. Oh dear. Oh dear Lord. It's an opportunity. A set piece, a corner, isn't it? An opportunity to get it in the box, yet they play it short. I hate short corners sometimes, you know. It's obviously, the only time I don't is when they actually do something with it. 9 times out of 10, short corners come to nothing. Leno on the ball, put under a little bit of pressure by Beto. He plays it out nice and easy to Bassi on the left. He then hits it into the midfield. It's come straight to Mykolenko. Gives it back to Michael Keane. Gives it to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Passes it back to Pickford. Gives it to Michael Keane. Oh, he's played a terrible ball to Ashley Young. Ashley Young challenging with Smith Rowe. Ashley Young manages to win a throw-in. But Michael Keane there giving the ball to Ashley Young. There was just not enough on it. Puts him under real trouble. And Ashley Young does really well to win a throw-in there for Everton. Well played. Ashley Young throws into Idrissa Gana Gueye, who gets lucky. He gets lucky again. Pass it to Alcaraz right in the centre. He plays a ball to Mykolenko. He will win it. Catch it. Oh, Mykolenko puts the ball over. That's what I mean. He's done really well, Mykolenko. Great positioning. Great pass by Alcaraz. Alcaraz now plays it all the way back to Jordan Pickford. We've got Fulham out of shape a little bit, but because he comes under a bit of... Oh my God, and then James Garner gives it away. Come on, Blues, come on. You're better than this. Ball comes back to Leno. Now it's with Tete. He's under pressure by Alcaraz, but he gives it to Pereira. And Alcaraz fouls him. It's a free kick to Fulham, just inside their half. Alcaraz picks up Pereira, mate. Just leave him on the floor. Just leave him on the floor, lad. Ball's with Bassi. That's with Sander Berger, but Abdoulaye Doucouré and Idrissa Gana Gueye win it back. Abdoulaye Doucouré can only find Beto, who tries to give it back to Doucouré, but it's won by Fulham. And then again, Alex Iwobi wins it. Now it's with Berger. Brilliance by Doucouré. He wins it back from him. Gives it to James Garner. Looked like he was in trouble, but he does well. Gives it back to Doucouré. It comes out to Mykolenko. It's a better little spell of play by Everton, this. But now we've gone backwards again to Idrissa Gana Gueye. The amount of times we go backwards during any one game is quite unbelievable. Ball comes over to Jack Harrison and he loses it. He tries to win it back, but Fulham play a little triangle and get it away from him. Comes to Smith Rowe, he plays it back to Bassi. But yeah, the amount of times we are not better than this, says Gavin. Fair enough, mate. Peter Reed says, we ran ourselves into the ground for a few games when David Moyes returned, which was enough to secure our Premier League status. We've been garbage since. I need to clear out 10 to 15 players needed. Yeah, Peter, I do agree with that, mate. It was a new manager bouncing that, wasn't it? He came in, he changed a few things, getting O'Brien playing. Well, actually, just getting O'Brien playing, really. But yeah, it was definitely a new manager bounce. Beto getting on the score sheet a few times. Little bounce, as you say, secure Premier League status, and then we've dropped back to the level that we actually are. But I totally agree. There's quite a lot of players need to go, and a few players need to come in as well. EFC88 says, John Gotti, you're a wind-up merchant, lad. What's John Gotti saying now? Shocking, defo new manager bounce, says Emma. Yeah. Couldn't agree more, everyone, honestly, couldn't agree more. It's with Tete now, just inside our half on the right, but now it goes back to Anderson. Anderson just runs through Decore and Alcaraz. It's a Sanderberger to Iwobi. Iwobi chips it over to Pereira, keeps it in. Then he puts the ball in. Branthwaite wins the header, heads out. Iwobi on it. James Garner wins it back to Harrison, and then Decore. That we're not quick enough when we win the ball back. It's getting, they're winning it back from us so quick. That time it was taken away from Decore, like candy from a baby, really, honestly. Really was. They're just taking it back. What? John Gotti, you winding everybody up again, mate. What are you saying? I need to find it. Can't find what you're saying there. It's a goal kick to Everton. Jared Branthwaite's taking it, which means he's going to pass it to Pickford. Pickford's going to pass it back to him. Now he's going to go the other way, over to Michael Keane. And then Michael Keane goes long. Why doesn't Pickford just hit it long? Calvin Bassey heads it, bounces off Beto, goes out for a throw into Fulham. Like, it's just pointless. At the back, you know, Branthwaite takes the goal kick to Pickford. Pickford gives it to Michael Keane. Michael Keane then hits it up. Pickford can just hit it up. Throw into Fulham. And now it's lots to throw into Everton. Wow. Ashley Young taking the throw-in for Everton. In the Fulham half. Out on the right. Attacking right. We've lost the ball. By the time that the camera went back to the match, we'd lost the ball. Don't know where he threw it to. Jared Branthwaite wins a header. It's put up. And it's... Jared Branthwaite's gone down. Injured. Looks like Raul Jimenez was offside anyway. Pterodactyl says there is a stat in recent times that when Keane plays, we concede an average of 2 a game. Tried to block Cavan, but it doesn't work. I don't know what you do. I can't keep up with that chat. I'll have a look at half time. Child abuse. What's going on with that chat? Right, Mikalenko on the ball. And he's lost it. It's a terrible ball played to him. Oh no, it's Jimenez attacking. He's got Harry Wilson outside. He gets it back. Now comes to Iwobi. Not Iwobi. Oh, Iwobi tries to dink it into the far corner and it goes over. No, I thought it was the ball that Idrissa Gana Gueye played to Mikalenko, but it really wasn't. There was nothing wrong with the ball he played. It was just Mikalenko messed it up, played it straight to Jimenez and fell over. Still 1-0 Fulham, 38 minutes. They've been much the better team, Jared Branthwaite is getting some treatment at the moment. Tell you what, it'd be awful if Branthwaite had to go off, wouldn't it? Just looking, we've got Nathan Patterson, McNeil, Tim Irabunam or Seamus Coleman on the bench, so who comes on for Branthwaite if he was to go off? I don't think he's going to, by the way. But Yeah, got nobody there to replace him. Let's have a look at this chat. Sad Ming watching Everton Watchalong, the Billy No mates. Who's that? Who's watching? Have we got a wind up here, have we? Proper snorefest for Everton fans, this. Yeah, Joey, it's not great, is it? It's hard work doing these watch-alongs sometimes, you know, mate. It won't be a streets ahead of Harrison. Harrison's probably closer to Stamford Bridge than Craven Cottage. Three of the same type centre with zero pace out wide. Great tactics, Moyes. Yeah. Flash the Original says, just in 1-0 down, no surprise. Dope Corey. Good Aney, not. I knew as soon as Keane was starting, my prediction was effed. Bramley Moore, what did you go for? Mate, 2-1, Everton. Yeah, I when I seen the team with Keane in it, yeah, I was straight away gutted, like. Iwobi was a shocking passer and crosser. For us, it's doing well for Fulham. It's done well for Fulham. Choppy says, is everyone's ass falling out when Fulham attack? Yeah, 100%. Everton on the attack here, though, with Harrison. He spins on it with Alcaraz now. Wait a minute. Oh, he tries a 1-2 with Harrison, but Harrison's challenged at the edge of the box. Oh, my God, it's Calvin Bassey now. Running rings round us. James Garner gets stuck in and wins it back. Is Beto going to get hold of that? He does. Oh, Beto. Keep it in. Oh, it's all right. It's our throwing. Beto, strange. Beto looks like he's never got full control of the ball. James Garner with a long throw-in. Down by their corner flag on the right. Loads of empty seats there at Fulham. It's 41 minutes. Maybe people have gone down for refreshments. Long throw-in comes in and it's put out by Anderson for a corner kick to Everton. Come on, Blues. Make something of this corner, please. Come on. Jared Brownface whispering something in Keane's ear there. Ball comes in. Michael Keane wins it. He wins the header, but it just drops for Ben Leno, who plays it really quick. But it's just going to drop for Pickford. Don't know if he was going for Harry Wilson or Iwobi there, but it went straight to Pickford. He's played it out to Ashley Young, who gives it to Jack Harrison. He's now giving it to James Garner. Gets it back. Harrison gets it back. And he's won a free kick out on the right by Iwobi. I don't know if it was Iwobi or Sessegnon that fouled him, but he won a free kick. Ball comes back to Michael Keane and now Jared Branthwaite. Bit more urgency, Blues. Come on, bit more urgency. Mikalenko plays it down the wing to Beto. Beto has got that Anderson all over his back, you know. Drops to Ben Leno, throws it out to Bassey. Yeah, I know you're all talking about the manager and stuff, saying about Moyes and that, but you got to bear in mind this team that Moyes has inherited is not. It's not a great team. Oh no, Alcaraz has lost it. Come back to Harry Wilson on the edge of the box. He's going to have a go. We've opened it up for him. Oh, great save, Jordan Pickford. We opened the space up there for Harry Wilson to have a shot. They just all stand off him as he runs across the edge of the box, turning our backs. It's going in the bottom corner and Jordan Pickford just gets a hand to it. It's a great save. That's an absolutely brilliant save. Now, I was just about to say about Moyes there. I think honestly, he's inherited this team It's honestly not a great team. And we need to see what he can do in the summer, in my opinion. I'd like to see him stay. I don't think he should leave in the summer. It's a corner kick to Fulham here. Looks like Harry Wilson's going to take it. He's got Pereira there with him. Harry Wilson does take it, but he finds the first man in. It was Ashley Young. Ashley Young like powered the header out for another corner. Looked like Ashley Young could have done more with that there. It's another corner to Fulham. Harry Wilson puts it in again. It's a better delivery, but it's cleared by Jared Branthwaite. Then Pereira tries to put it back to Harry Wilson. Doesn't get it, but it drops for Decore, who just spoons it out for a throw into Fulham. 3 minutes of injury time to be played at the end of this first half. It's been a grim first half for Everton. It really has. Ben Leno plays it to Bassi. How many times have I said that already? He goes out to Iwobi. Said his name quite a bit as well. Now Sessegnon back to Bassi. Across the field to Anderson. It's in Fulham's half. Anderson plays it up for Iwobi, but it's too high. Goes over his head and out for a throw-in to the Blues. Come on, Blues. It's Ashley Young on the throw-in. It's out on the right. Gives it to James Garnett. Plays a 1-2. And we lose it again. We've won it back only just. We're so scrappy on the ball. So tight. Oh, it's played to Beto, but he can't get it under control. It's not a good ball, though. It's a nightmare ball for him to try and control. Now, Jack Harrison battling with Sessegnon for it, and Sessegnon wins the battle. Goes out for a throw to Fulham. Deep inside Fulham's half. Sessegnon throws it as far as he can, up the line. Now it's Berger on the ball, still deep inside the Fulham half. Bassi hits it right up the park. Come on, it's dropped back here to Branthwaite. He's played it out wide to Mikalenko. He hits it. Long ball up. Calvin Bassi wins it. Oh, Alcaraz has won it on the edge of the box. Oh, he's had a shot. It's a very, very poor shot. He's done well there to get in that position and win the ball. And then he hits it straight at Leno. It's like he towed it. Corner to Everton. There was throwing, a long throwing. Beto, the Corey on the ball in the box, and Mikalenko scores! Scores! Yes! Yes! Right at the end of the first half. Sorry for the shouting. Come on, you Blues! It bobbled in somehow. It's Mikalenko. Hits it. Don't even know how it really dropped to him. He's just outside the 18 yard on the attacking left side. I need to see this replay because it kind of. So it's a long throw-in by James Garnett. He throws it. Leno punches it. Then it's Decore who controls it. He gives it to Mikalenko. He has a shot from outside the box. I think it might bounce off Decore when he hits it. No. Is it Pereira? Yeah. Deflects off Pereira. Might be an own goal. Probably should be because it might be going wide until it hits Pereira. I don't care. Who cares? Who cares? Bounces off Pereira. In the back of the net. It's 1-1. And the referee's surely going to blow up for half time. I think he has. He has. It's half time. It's half time. It's 1-1. Come on, you Blues. We don't deserve it. We don't deserve it, to be honest. Nick, you need to change the score. Yeah, I've just changed the time, but not the score. Thank you very much. I get excited, don't I? I get too overexcited when stuff like that happens. But yeah, change the score. Thank you very much. You told me to do that. Jason Hindle, thanks. Let's start. Lunatic says, for the whole of the first half, I didn't think my prediction would have a chance. What are you on, Lunatic? Oh, you're on 1-1 with Roy Nixon, aren't you? Nick, you say it's not Moyes' team, but look how bad West Ham was last season. As soon as Alan Irvine left, we went downhill. Yeah, but Andy, you did also win a European trophy with Moyes. That's, I think, West Ham fans almost seem to forget about the fact David Moyes brought you your first trophy, and God knows how long. Tell me, Andy, how long was it since you won a trophy before Moyes? So, you gotta remember that. Might have not Jesus, Kevin, don't get over excited, mate. Jammy says Harry Kaplan. It was a bit jammy in the end. Was a bit jammy, but do you know what? You take them, don't you? Make your own luck in that. We got ourselves in that position. Got up the park. Had a long throw. We don't deserve it. We definitely don't deserve it. Take it all day. Don't care about deserved or not. It doesn't matter. Stats, how many shots they have, how much possession they have, nothing matters when it's just that end score that matters, isn't it? And right now, it would be a great away point at Fulham with this team as well. I'll be honest with you, Michael Keane hasn't done much wrong, despite the fact Fulham have had most of the ball. He has done a few short passes to Ashley Young, but he's not done an awful lot wrong defensively, to be honest. So John Gotti's gone all quiet. He's still here, still watching. What's John Gotti been saying, by the way? Here you go. Kai says we need to get McNeil on. 100%. I'd have McNeil on for Harrison, and I'd have Ndiaye on for Doucouré. Doucouré's really not done much, guys. Not done much at all. Talk about slowing the play again. I hope, like I said at the beginning, I hope Moyes is just having a good look at these players. Like he just wants to have a look at them, just confirm in his own head, yeah, I don't want these players. Do you know what I mean? That's what I just hope he's doing. Because it just doesn't work with them, does it? That was so lucky that Mykolenko. Have they given the goal to Mykolenko? Anybody see? Have they given it to Mykolenko, or has it gone down as an own goal? I think it was on target, actually. Keeper would probably save it. It doesn't bounce off Pereira. Yeah, keeper would probably save that if it didn't bounce off Pereira. Own goal, is it, Kai? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's get back to the Moyes thing that seems to be propping up. Let's see. Bramley Moore says, if you don't shoot, you don't get that look. So it really doesn't matter. Get in and get Keane off FS. I get your Mitty on the last half hour next to Beto. Get Dukes off. All right. I'd take that, mate. I'd take that. If that was an own goal, Fulham score, so you should eat a chili. No chance, lad. No chance, Andy. No. Doucouré given the assist. Has he? Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. The thing is, though, if that goes down as an own goal, then Mykolenko should get the assist, shouldn't he? Shouldn't be a Doucouré assist. Leave Moyes alone, says Rob Van Man. Yeah, let's get back to the Moyes thing and what I was just saying before the end of the first half. The David Moyes thing, I'd like to see him. I know people are saying now our play and our performances for the last what would you say now, 8-9 games has not been great. It hasn't. That's fair enough. The Forest game was the best performance since we beat Leicester or Spurs or Brighton. But like I said before, Moyes has inherited this team and he's done well to get a tune out of them. For whether it was the new manager bounce or whatever, when he first come in, he done well to get a tune out of them. They did enough for us to get us over that line, didn't he? I honestly think he should be given the time. I'd like to see what he does with some of these players. Right, if he makes decisions to keep the likes of Jack Harrison, I'll be extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed. And I may even then say, do you know what? Yeah, I don't know if Moyes is the right person for the job, to be honest with you, because Jack Harrison is the main one for me that's got to go. If he keeps Decore, I could understand that if we manage to renegotiate his contract and you keep him as a squad player and he drops a bit down the pecking order depending on who we get in, and like I say, he's a squad player, lower wages and that, I could understand that one. Not what I'd want him to do, but I could understand it. But the Jack Harrison one, I really won't understand if we make a decision to keep Jack Harrison. So personally, I definitely want to see Moyes stay. And there's no talk about him going or anything. It's just you guys have mentioned it in the chat. So personally, I'd like to see him stay myself. See what team he can build, and then see what he can do going in to next season. And I hope he does well. I really do. I hope he does well. I hope we do well, of course. Who do you support? John Gotti. Where is John Gotti? I want to see what he's saying. Moyes out, says Gotti. Martin Jack says Sky, I've given it to Miko. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I think it should be a Mikolenko goal because it looks like it was on target. But it was just... I think the keeper would have saved it if it didn't bounce off Pereira. But it was on target and that's what counts, doesn't it? Yeah, Jason Hindle says we can only judge David Moyes on next season's results. I hope he will change the doubters. Yeah, me too. Jason, then we've got Moyes out by John. David Moyes 1, John Gotti 0, says Kevin. John Gotti, HSV used to be one of the biggest teams in Germany. They're obviously out now. They're obviously not now. By your logic, they're not allowed to celebrate if they get promoted back to the Bundesliga. Yeah, I don't know what he said above. Adam likes what Rob Van Man said. When Moyes leaves, we bring Arteta in. Moyes ain't going anywhere. Dukes will be asking for a pay rise if he gets that assist. Yeah, that was bad. That let's look at that with my phone. We had a look at that last night. What he said. So this is a quote by Decore. Apparently, where is it? So he said, it's funny because now I hear on especially X and Instagram that Everton fans were saying, we love Decore to stay, but he has to lower his wages, and I'm amazed. Why are they talking about my salary? To be honest, I deserve to have my salary right now. That's Abdoulaye Decore. Deserves is, what's he on, 120,000. Decore, 120,000 a week. And he deserves it, according to him, and him only, I think. So, let's see. John Jones says, Nick, are you tipsy? No, mate, no. No, not at all, buddy. Only had one, John. Joey 11 says, Bramley Moore, but... what's Bramley Moore said? Dukes has scored some big goals for us when in desperate need. I agree with you. Keep him as a squad player. Lower the wages. Cheers, Bramley Moore. Adam, we are the famous CSC, says whoever says Moyes out needs the sack. So Joey 11 says Brownie Moore, but that nut thinks he is worth the same wages. Yeah, that's what we're going on. He genuinely thinks he is worth those wages, and that he always has been. Any rational-minded person would say those wages are very high. Yeah. Joey 11 says for a player like me, and the club has been in financial trouble because of it. So I understand the fans and club's position on the matter. Don't come out on podcasts talking utter rubbish. Yeah. Joey, I just think he shouldn't have even said anything. He just shouldn't have engaged in that about his wages. He should have just said, I just really want to stay, or something like that. He shouldn't, like, the worst thing, I think personally, the worst thing any player can do is argue with the fans. Where the people like going and supporting them, buying the tickets, buying the merchandise and all that. And the worst thing any players can do is argue against the fans. They can disagree, but they should just keep it to themselves, in my opinion. Because otherwise it just causes the more of a backlash and more agitation for us fans, doesn't it? John Gott says, you know what else bothers me? Seamus Coleman has got a legend stone at BMD. What's that all about? He's not a legend. Behave, John. Honestly, I do think you are a blue, John, but it's the legendary status is with Seamus Coleman. You got to look at the amount he cost us and what he's done for us. So to get legendary status, it can be given for different reasons, and I think some of them, the likes of Seamus Coleman, has just done so much for our club. And do you know what? It's not just on the pitch as well. He's behind the scenes doing loads. His work with Everton, the community and charities and that. So, but he's been a massive player and influence for us and for younger players as well. So, yeah, John, honestly, I think he does. I think he's been a great ambassador for Everton. Is this on the Ben Foster podcast? I don't know what podcast it was on, Derivision. I don't know what podcast it was on. But I just took a screenshot of it from like the Toffee Blues post or something. Decore talks out of rubbish. He's John Gotti's mate. Come on. Corey deserves his pay, but playing for another team. All right then, Terry. Yeah, I like that. Hakon Sarek says Moyes has inherited a gang of donkeys. Because one thing I would like him to do is to change players much earlier. Yeah, you mean substitution wise? Hopefully he makes a couple at half time. We'll see. Yeah, Joey 11 says, imagine Dean's wages were massive, but he was important to us. True that. Adam, we are famous EFC channel, says, do you think, Nick, we can go out and win this? If he makes some changes, Adam, I don't see why not. Look, we're going at half time, all on us even, aren't we? So, if he's got to make some changes, Jack Harrison and Decore for me, and Dye and McNeil are the ones that for me that need to come on. I wouldn't mind James Garner going off for Timur Abunam as well, and seeing a bit of him. But for me, he's got to make changes, Adam. If we want to come out to win it, the players are coming back out now. I'm going to actually open another beer. A second, guys. So I just got off camera for a sec to do this. So if he makes a couple of changes, I think we can win it. It doesn't look like he has made changes. Decore is coming out now, so he's certainly not changed Decore. It's not telling me of any changes. Get drunk. No. I might do on the last game against Newcastle. Might see if I can get a couple of me mates in or something to sit here and have a beer with me. You can see the way we all act like idiots. It's gonna right. Fulham ready to kick off. It's Smith Rowe is about to kick off now. And we are off. Second half. Come on, you Blues. So no changes, no changes at half time. Fulham have gone direct, hits a long ball straight up. It's gone out for a goal kick, and Pickford is on it. Like the stream, thanks Joey11. Yeah, guys, if you can hit the heart button for me, right down in the bottom corner, down there. There's a little heart in the bottom corner of the chat. Give that loads of presses for me, guys, if you like the stream. Alcaraz hits a long ball over to Harrison. Harrison controls it really well. That's one thing he does do, control the ball really well. It comes over. Then he... then he tried to get a cross in. It bounced off Bassi, but it dropped back to him. So he tries to hit it first time with his right foot, and he like blasts it out for a goal kick. Awful. Thanks. Keep hitting those hearts for me. I really appreciate that. What that does, the more comments and likes and everything you get, it brings the video up the YouTube algorithm. Raul Jimenez on the ball now. Oh, Fulham attacking. Come back to Jimenez. Well, it hasn't. It's a bad ball. But he gives it to Tete, who puts a ball over. Goes all the way over, and Ashley Young gets it. He gives it to Jack Harrison. Now we're on the attack. Jack Harrison on the attack. He's got Bassi in front of him. He gives it to Beto. Beto puts it along then. Oh! It dropped lovely for Charlie Alcaraz. He hits it with his left, and it bounces off Tete. Goes out for a throw into Everton. It's better already. Better already. Have a bet. Moyes makes a sub at 86 minutes. Up the toffees, choppy. That's it. Come on, the Blues. Jack Harrison. Oh, tried to play a ball over to Beto. Beto turned Anderson. It was never going to get to Beto, but Anderson panics a little bit and puts it out for a throw-in to Everton. So James Garner's going to come down. It's by the... it's deep in the Fulham half. So James Garner's going to take a long throw-in here. Tell you, there's loads of empty seats at Fulham, you know. James Garner takes a long throw-in. It's cleared by Anderson. Comes out to James Garner. He gives it back to Harrison. Tries to put the ball... Well, he does put the ball back in, but it's quite weak. He loses out to Iwobi. Iwobi attacking. It's a really important challenge by Mykolenko. And he wins a free kick as well. From Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson stamps on him there. Brilliant by Mykolenko. Keep those likes coming, guys. I really like it. Thank you very much. Mykolenko's back on his feet. It's a free kick to Everton. Jared Branthwaite's going to take it. Come on, you Blues. Jordan Pickford on the ball. Gives it to James Garner. Back to Pickford. Goes out to Branthwaite. Out on the left. And he's going to switch it. Try to switch it all the way over to Jack Harrison. He heads it back to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Oh, yes, Harrison's got it back. He wins a corner. Tries to put the ball in across. Sessegnon can only block out for a corner. This is a much better start to the second half by Everton. We've taken a short corner. Ashley Young puts it in. Oh, yes, it's a corner again. Beto tries to challenge it. Looks like it bounces off Bassi. And goes out for another corner the other side. Really strong start to the second half here by Everton. It's quite literally been all Everton. We're only like 4 minutes into the second half, but come on. Where was this in the first half, says Joey Levin. Exactly, mate. Keane having a little tussle with Pereira in the box. It's Ashley Young's put the ball in. Ball comes in. Oh, it's... Oh, he's given a goal kick. Leno goes up with a challenge with Beto. It really looks like Leno punches it out for another corner. Naturally, seeing the replay now, I think it's a goal kick. Where's Dyche now? Don't know, he was on TalkSport the other day. Fulham playing it around the back. Beto put them under a bit of pressure, but Anderson comes away with it. Anderson switches it from right to left. He's looking for Smith Rowe. He finds Smith Rowe. Plays it first time to Sessegnon. He finds a way back to Sessegnon. Oh, he has a shot. Fires it at Pickford. Pickford saves it, but it just bounces off him. Pickford's just in the right place. It bounces off him and goes out for a corner to Fulham. Yeah, Alex Iwobi done well there. He gets it and plays it back to the corner comes in. Drops back out to Harry Wilson. Puts it in. What's going on? Oh, it's an Everton free kick. Alcaraz has been fouled in the box by Anderson, it looks like. Alcaraz is down, really holding his face, but... Oh no, he's just there. Just being dramatic. Music said, Kevin Kraft and John Gotti both want McNeil on. We're getting close to world peace. I'm rubbing Beto's shirt on the tee, willing him to score. Is right, Peter. One of these ones, yeah. Want to be Beto in the nettos. Love it, mate. Charlie Adam out says, every week this, innit? I reckon even if we score from free kicks and start doing it, Emma will still just want him out, won't you? Out. Adam out. Everton win the ball back well there. Jack Harrison plays it to Decore. Decore's going down the right. He's running in quicksand compared to them. Then he puts it out for a throw into them. Get him off. Get him off. Honestly, he's got Sander Berge chasing him down. Harrison plays him, so he's got yards. He's got 10, 15 yards on Sander Berge to run into space as well, going down the right. And Sander Berge catches him like, honestly, like Decore was running in quicksand. The old cliche. Ridiculous. Lead boots on. Ball comes over to... Oh my goodness me. Jordan Pickford's off his line. The ball come over to Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson knows that Jordan Pickford's off his line. Tries to chip him. Pickford goes up and makes a dramatic save. But John Pickford shouldn't be where he is. He's in no man's land. Oh, Jordan Pickford has landed very, very awkwardly. This could be concerning, this. It's a great save. Jordan Pickford's landed very awkwardly. He may have busted his rotator cuff or something there. He's sitting up. He's moving it. Sometimes with those sorts of injuries, though, it's the landed on Decore's wallet. Love that. Terry, that's brilliant, mate. Sometimes it's the next day that those ones hurt. You know, when I was younger, I done my rotator cuff in. I actually had it's a bit of break and play whilst Pickford was injured. No, it's not. It's a corner to them. I'll tell you. I'll tell you the story in a bit. Somebody remind me to say that story. It's quite funny. It's a corner to Fulham. Ball comes in. It's cleared out to Smith Rowe. Plays it to Sessegnon, but he's chased down by Decore. He has to give it back to Leno. Decore keeps chasing. Leno was forced to... Plays a long ball. Oh, brilliant, Jack Harrison. Plays it to Beto. Beto's fouled by Sander Berge. Get him in the book. It's got to be a booking, that. Goss, has to be. It is. It is a booking. Had to be. Just saying how good Berger was, wasn't he? First time we only have one keeper on the bench. That's it, yeah. Event. Looked like Pickford was in trouble there, but he's played on. He seems all right. It's not like Pickford to be a drama queen, is it? Hey, Sander Berge, first man in the book. It's a free kick to Everton on the attacking right. Could be. It's a really good chance to put the ball in the box. Emma, let's see if Charlie Adams been working on any of these this week at all. If he's bothered. It's Ashley Young and Jack Harrison standing over it. Come on, Blues. It's Ashley Young puts it in. Oh, the first Fulham man actually missed it. And it almost dropped to Beto. But he just wasn't ready for it. So it's come all the way back to Jordan Pickford now, who leathers it back up the park. Charlie Alcaraz tries to win it, but it just bounces over his head. And it's back to Leno. Leno and Pickford playing football. That's with Anderson. He passed it to Berger. Back to Anderson. No pressure on him at all. Back to him again. There's no pressure. Just keep hold of it, mate, if you want. Hate this, you know, when it goes like this, where they're just like standing there, doing nothing. Now with Bassi. Comes forward a bit, and then it's played, I think, by COYB all the way back to Leno again. With Berger, he's going to play it to Bassi. Got Decore, kind of half challenging him. Not really trying to actually challenge him, though. Let's come back to Berger in the midfield. Need to put this lad under pressure, Berger. Just controlling that midfield. Makes you realise, though, that we've not really got anybody in there that can do that. That can control the midfield. That's with Harry Wilson now. He hits it. Oh, it's landed at Stamford Bridge, that one. Let's go back to the comments. What are we on? Charlie Adam out again, says Emma. Yeah, do like that shout. Adam's been absolutely awful since he came in. The stats back that up. That's all we can go on, isn't it? Dyche's set pieces were better than this. That's the shocking thing. Set pieces gone backwards. True. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I've heard Andy Gray is coming on as substitute. How good would that be if it was a prime Andy Gray? How good would that be? We should be scoring from open play, says John Gotti. Well, I can't deny that. I can't deny you that one, John. You know, you're kind of right with that. About saying the set pieces, we can't just rely on them. We should be scoring. Yeah. Fulham on the attack here with Jimenez. He's got it back. He played the 1-2 with Tete. He got it back, and then he hit it out for a goal kick to Everton. Fulham not really been good. Been that good this second half, which is good for us. Iliman Ndiaye and Dwight McNeil are ready. They've got their tops off. They're getting their final instructions, and they are going to come on. So Ndiaye and McNeil are coming on, as Lunatic said here. Who is it going to be for? My guess is Idrissa Gana Gueye playing it round just outside our box. Then he wins a free kick off COYB. Lucky, like. He always wins them. Ghana, doesn't he? Great ball played to Beto. Oh, he's passed it to the keeper. It's a great ball played down to him down on the left. He's got a few players running in with him, Alcaraz and Decore. Alcaraz looks really tired. He might be coming off. I hope it's Decore and Harrison. Oh, Iwobi plays a ball in. It looks like it's Harry Wilson, gets the head on it, but he heads it over the bar. Agreed, Derivision. What Derivision said, we need to score from every avenue, not just open play, John. No, that, yeah. Agreed. And John agrees there. Jack Harrison is coming off for Dwight McNeil to begin with. And it is Decore. It's what we want, guys. It's what we all want. It is Decore and Harrison off for McNeil and Ndai. This is the attacking midfield that I want to see. Ndai, Alcaraz and McNeil. Get a better forward in front of them. We could be in business. It's the Bulls with Sessegnon now. Everton are putting pressure on Fulham though. It's come back to Ben Leno. We need to get pressure on though because it was passed back to him. Looks like Alcaraz is in the middle playing the number 10 role. And Ndai out on the left and McNeil out on the right. That's the formation at the moment. That's the setup. Fulham still got the ball. Back with Anderson. He's just inside the Fulham half. Come on, Blues. Don't take your foot off the gas. You've been doing well here. Ball switches all the way over to Iwobi on the left. He plays it back to Sessegnon. Plays back to Berger. It's back out on the left to Iwobi. He shifted into Sessegnon. He tried to control it. Bounces up and hits him right in the nose, it looks like. Looks like it was one of those, that makes your eyes water. Oh, Alcaraz, come on. Oh, the Drissigan again, won it, passed it to Alcaraz, and he just couldn't get it under control. And then Ashley Young fouls and fell Smith Rowe. Thought he was going to go in the book then, but he's just being told no more by the referee. It's a good foul by Ashley Young, to be honest. If he'd let Smith Rowe go past him, he's off attacking into the middle. This looks like it's Smith Rowe going off. Smith Rowe's off for the powerhouse that is Adama Traore. It's a free kick to Fulham inside our half. Nick, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Adam, why is that mate? I think the fact that Alcaraz brought his whole family over says a lot. Has he, Joey? Yeah. Decore and Harrison should be locked in a cupboard and left in the cottage. It's a free kick to Everton. Fulham play the free kick. Go for the up and over, but they're offside. Now Everton play the ball up to Alcaraz. Alcaraz has been left in a heap out on the touchline, but it's come to McNeil. He gives the ball to Beto. He plays it across, but it's cleared by Fulham. Alcaraz is getting up to his feet now as Jared Brownthwaite fouls Jimenez in the centre circle, and it's a free kick to Fulham. Beto in the netto, says Flash the Original. Come on. Come on, let's get a Beto in the netto. Right, the ball's with Bassi. Ball's with Bassi. They're deep in our half. No challenges. And they've got it out to Iwobi on the left. It comes back to Sessegnon. We've allowed Fulham back in to this game now because the first 10 minutes of the second half, we were all over them. Can't maintain that tempo and pressure, of course. Trying though. Tete plays it out wide to Adama Traore. Makes me laugh how big that Traore is, you know. Proper unit, isn't he? Ball's played into Sanderberger. Plays it out to Iwobi. He's got McNeil in front of him, just standing him up. Seeing out to the corner flag. Iwobi does get a cross in. And Mikalenko, yeah, sees it out for a throw-in. Wins the header before Adama Traore comes in. And he sees it out for a throw-in to Fulham. It is thrown into Anderson. It's Tete on the ball. Doesn't know what to do with it. Gives it to Bassi. Every player in our half apart from their keeper. It's with Sessegnon. He uses Iwobi. Iwobi goes past Ashley Young. It's good play by Fulham. Then Charlie Alcaraz, but that was good play by Fulham into our box. Really quick passing. Charlie Alcaraz got himself in front of a ball. Beto's done some really good. He's pulled up. It looked like Beto had done really well there, winning the ball. But he's judged to have fouled Berger. It's as Beto jumps it, so it's just inside their half. Ball's like bouncing around as it's played up there, and Beto's jumping to win it. He jumps, he wins a header, and on his way back down, he elbows Anderson. No, it was Berger, sorry. And it's a free kick to Fulham. Just inside the Fulham half, but weird one. He didn't jump with his elbows, it was as he was coming down. Just a weird one there. Anderson's got it right at the back for Fulham, and he gives it to Leno. We are 67 minutes in, and it is 1-1. Come on, you Blues! Bassi plays it out to Sessegnon on the left. He gives it to Iwobi. He's got Michael Keane. Probably fancies a chance against Keane. He plays it across to Pereira. Pereira takes it just inside the box. But then he passes out to Iwobi. Iwobi gives it to Sessegnon. Back to Pereira on the edge of the box, sorry. Come on, Blues. It's Iwobi, but he's got Ashley Young in front of him. And then Everton win it back. Dwight McNeil out on the left. He's having a run. He's got Pereira with him, but he goes past Pereira. He tries to play Beto in, but it just bounces off Bassi. And then Fulham leather it up the park. Dwight McNeil's got it back though. Brilliant play, Dwight McNeil. Stand ball. Dwight McNeil plays it to Ashley Young. He tries to just knock it past Sessegnon down the line and run past. It looks like Sessegnon handballs it. It goes out for a throw-in. The linesman flags for a throw to Everton. Ashley Young's protesting, saying he's handballed that. And the linesman says no, it was his knee. Looked like he handballed it out for a throw. And it wasn't his knee, but we take the throw-in. Looked like we give it away, but no, it's Alcaraz on the ball. Goes for a 1-2. What's he going to give? Gives a corner. Alcaraz puts Sessegnon into the stands. Love that. Yeah, the ball comes off Anderson. And as Sessegnon tries to stop it going out for a corner, Alcaraz just battles with him and puts him right in the stand. Absolutely brilliant. Wins a corner for Everton. Come on, Blues. I think Sessegnon is having a go at the referee for not giving him a foul for that. Yes, everybody loved that, don't they? That one by Alcaraz is brilliant. I see somebody mention Jamie Vardy, and anyone think Vardy would be good. Please, everyone stop mentioning Jamie Vardy. Ball comes in. Is that a goal? Yes! Get in! Is it Michael Keane? Who scored there? It's 2-1 Blues. Off the corner. Come on! Took that corner whilst I was looking elsewhere. Is it Michael Keane? It has to be, doesn't it? Oh my God. Sign him on. Sign him up. 2-1 to the Blues, the mighty Blues. Yeah, it's Michael Keane at the back. It's a great corner. Dwight McNeil on the corner. That's one difference. It's a great corner, you know, it is so good. It's just in that area where, like, the keeper can't get out to it because of all the players. And Michael Keane charges his way at the back. It goes over everyone, and Michael Keane's running at the back. Powers in. The reason why I stopped as well, I didn't know if he was going to, like, blow up for something. You know how it is. Yes. Oh, they are checking possible foul, VAR. On who? Is it Alcaraz on the keeper? Oh, I'm not having that. The VAR's checking possible foul now. They're not even, like, it's frozen. The VAR's frozen. So you can't even see. I think they might be checking Alcaraz on the keeper. Alcaraz, by the way, has got his back to the keeper. Someone's foul is cleared there. The keeper is holding Alcaraz. The keeper's got his arms over Alcaraz. It's cleared. It's cleared. It's 2-1 Blues. Come on! It's 2-1 Blues. There was no chance that... If anybody's not watching it, then have a look. The keeper has got a hold of Alcaraz. How did that take that long? Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. 2-1 to the Blues. Come on! Who's got 2-1 Blues? Got Bramley Moore, Thomas Mack and Jurgen Voet, because Jurgen was trying desperately to get yeah, we've got Alcaraz on the ball attacking, gives it to Beto. Beto scores! Beto scores! It's 3-1! Beto in the netto! Come on, Blues! Come on, you Blues! Come on, you Blue boys! It's 3-1. Oh, loving it. Beto in the netto. Come on, Blue boys. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, their keeper was very poor there. Their keeper should have saved that. Ole, 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 ole. Beto, Beto. Yes, Adam. Brilliant play by Alcaraz there. That Leno should do much better. Take it like Beto. It's a first time as well. Yes! Yes, the Blues. Just playing this goal over and over again here. Absolutely brilliant. Right, who's got 3-1? Got Jim Treacy and Event Horizon on 3-1 to the Blues. You put Alcaraz in the middle and look what he does. Yeah, looks good there. Do not sell Beto. That should be the end of Harrison and Dukes. Shouldn't it change the game or what? Who said that? Change the game, David Brooker, or what, mate? That's how you change a game, isn't it? Free kick to Everton, won by Dwight McNeil. Fulham have taken off Pereira and Wilson and put on Willian and Kearney. Will-I-An. Free kick to Everton, deep inside our half. Giving Beto a rub obviously worked. Be careful. Careful what you say, Peter. Jordan Pickford takes the free kick, kicks it up. Sessegnon gets it now, it's back to him. William loses out to Dwight McNeil. Drops kindly for Sessegnon. Oh, calm down on that, Michael Keane. And that's alright, because Bassey's just put it out for a throw to Everton. Ball drops there to Michael Keane on the halfway line. And he's got loads of time to just chill on that, but he doesn't. He hits it first time. Luckily, Calvin Bassey pretty much did the same. And just put it out for a throw to Everton. It's a throw in. James Garner's on it, deep inside the Fulham half. He throws it in. Headed on by Branthwaite. It's dropped kindly for Fulham, and it's with Iwobi. But he has got Iliman and Dye and Garner Gay all over him, but they play it around well. Sander Berger now plays it to Tom Kearney, I think it is. Down with William. Plays it back to Anderson. Got up to Adama Traore. First time he's had the ball since he's come on, Adama Traore. Gone past Mikalenko, he puts a ball in the box. The header's won by Raul Jimenez, and it's out for a goal kick to Everton. Raul Jimenez should do better there. Listen to our fans, unbelievable. I'll tell. Is it? I have to have mine on silence because obviously I'm doing it for doing it for you guys. But are they loud? Are they, mate? Yeah. Who's it said that? Sorry. Let's have a look. I'll tell. Are they loud? Are they? Look like they were having a great time there. Absolutely love it. Love it. Jordan Pickford taking a goal kick here. We've telling a ball boy to do one then. Funny. Takes the goal kick. Fulham win the header, and then it drops to Branthwaite, who volleys it up. Calvin Bassey gives it to Sander Berger. He now gives it to Tete, who puts it up the left. He's going for Adama Traore. He wins it. It's come on to Iwobi, who's now on the right. Jared Branthwaite wins the ball from Iwobi, gives it to William and Dye. Lovely play by them two. But he's given a free kick to Fulham. He's judged there. Branthwaite fouled Alex Iwobi. Right out on the right touchline, about midway into our half. It's a free kick to Fulham. Dope Corey goes and we score 2. Tells you everything. William takes the free kick. It's awful, which is good for us. Alcaraz is chasing the ball down. It's gone back to Fulham. They passed it back to Leno. But Alcaraz has chased that so well and forced them to pass it. We've won it back now. Absolutely brilliant. Now Alcaraz has got it back on the right. And he's still got it. And he's won a throw-in. Absolutely outstanding by Charlie Alcaraz. That, honestly, absolutely brilliant. Marco Silva sitting up in the stands. Did he get sent off or anything like that? He's been in the stands all day. Ashley Young takes the throw-in. to Dwight McNeil. He finds Idrissa Gana Gay. Passes it back to Dwight McNeil. It's gone back to Branthwaite. Still in the Fulham half. Branthwaite goes for the long ball over to Mikalenko. Doesn't make it. He's got it's going over. It's dropping towards the touchline to go out for a goal kick. And he tries to put a challenge in with Adama Traore. But yeah, there's only one person winning that shoulder to shoulder, isn't there? Ball's back to Calvin Bassey. He plays it to Anderson. Come on, Blues. Come on. Back with Bassey now. 10 minutes left. 3-1 Blues. What a win this will be. With Anderson, he's just on the halfway line. So is Bassey, who he's passed it to. Gives it to Willian. Gives it to Kearney. No, it was Berger, sorry. Out to Tete. Fulham haven't got much to do with it. They're all in our half, but they're struggling to find anything to do with it. Although it does come to Kearney now. He gives it to Willian. They are making ground just slightly. Kearney puts it over. And Adama Traore looked like he fouled Iliman Ndiaye there as he jumped for it. Tete puts it back in. Headers won there by Ashley Young. It comes out to Calvin Bassey. Passes it to Anderson. Now it's gone out right to Tete. He's putting the ball back in. Michael Keane. Great header, Michael Keane. Back out to Bassey though. Got to get a blue shirt on this ball and bring this down. Get it clear properly. Sanderberger puts it back in. Michael Keane again. Heads it out. It drops to Kearney. Gives it back to Anderson. Now it's Calvin Bassey who gives it out wide left to Willian. He gives it to Sessegnon and Ashley Young puts it out for a throw-in. But I don't know if the referee's blown up and given a free kick here to Fulham. He has. Right on the edge of the box because he said Idrissa Gana Gay has fouled, I think it was Tom Kearney. Didn't look much in it for me. Keane has been great today. He's actually been alright. I've always say Kai credit where it's due. Keane has been alright. Scouser 66 says go the corner shop for some cans and miss 2 goals. That's the thing, innit? Scouser, you're probably sitting there and you're like, shall I go now? Shall I go now? Oh, I'll go in a sec. Then you run out, come back and it's 3-1 Everton. It's a killer, mate. Note to you, go before the game, mate. Get him in early. Willian is on the ball. He's taking a free kick for Fulham. Edge of the box. No, he doesn't. Kearney takes it. It's cleared by Everton. It's out for a throw-in. Adama Traore's on it. No, he's not. He's giving it to Tete. How's Tete got a longer throw than that? Charlie Alcaraz is going off. Shakes hands with the referee. He jogs off. It's Tim Irabunam coming on. Alcaraz has run himself into the ground there. Played superb. Really, really well played. Got to sign him up, guys, haven't we? Eh? We've got to sign Charlie Alcaraz up. Absolutely brilliant. Tim Irabunam who comes on. We are 84 minutes and it is 3-1 to Everton. Come on, you Blues. Fulham at the throw and Tete takes it. And he throws it back. Comes to Bassey. He gives it to... Who's that in the middle? Number 24. King. I don't know why King. Come on. Ball comes in. It's up in the air by Ashley Young. Yes, they try to play Godo. Who's he? Tries to play Godwin down the left, but it comes to McNeil and he fouls him. It's a free kick to Everton. Pickford taking the free kick. Deep in our half, just outside the 18-yard. Out on the attacking right. Pickford hits it all the way up, and it's out for a throw-in. Deep in the Fulham half. To Fulham. 3-1 Blues. There's only 5 minutes left. Looks like there's going to be a victory on the road for the Blues. I mean, 5 minutes, there's obviously still time for Fulham, but looks like it could be a superb victory for the Blues. Where will this take us, guys? Where will this take us? Sorry, just having a look at the league table. Well, the Southampton and Man City are drawing 0-0. Yeah, so take us to 13th, and that's obviously the... Not the highest we could finish. We could actually finish 12th. But we are 13th at the moment as it stands. Ball is rolled out by Leno to Bassi. Pass it to Iwobi. It's gone back to Anderson. We're not giving them much. Not giving them much space now at all. We're really tight on them and closing them down as well when they've got the ball. It looks like it's Tim Irabunum there that was just chasing that down. Comes out to Godo on the left, but he passes it back to Anderson. Gives it to Tom Kearney inside our half, but luckily at the moment they're not doing much with it. Comes to Godo down on the left. He's just jocked himself into our box, but Adrissa Gay comes across and helps Dwight McNeil out. Takes it off him, puts it out for a throw-in to Fulham. Ball is thrown into William by Godo. It's back to Godo, back to William. They're on the left. William's got Dwight McNeil in front of him, can't get away from him. Yeah, free kick to Everton there. One of their players took a swipe at the ball, but ended up them kicking someone. Hope a bird poos in Young's mouth again. Can you remember that one? It's when he was playing for United, wasn't it? Sure it was. Can you remember that? That's a horrible clip, that, isn't it? Oh, what a shot by the bird that was. Idrissa Gay, give him what he wants. Top player. Idrissa Gay is a top player. Age is against him, of course, but he's a top player, isn't he? Fulham on the ball. Ball's with Anderson at the back. It's 88 minutes. Couple of minutes plus stoppage time. I don't think there'll be much stoppage time. Ball comes over to Godo. He's taking the ball into the box. Who was that? Tim Irabunum. Absolutely brilliant. Tim Irabunum runs back so quickly. Oh, Dwight McNeil ball didn't drop him. Runs back so quickly and blocks out a cross. Absolutely fantastic by the young lad. Now it's Adama Traore. They've switched it over to the right. Ball comes in. Gone over the heads of everyone. Calvin Bassi runs forward and stops going out for a throw. He's got it back from Willian. Bassi puts it in. Cleared, drops to Beto. Given to Dwight McNeil. Back to Young, and Young just hits it up the park. Get a bit of respite there. Hits it up the park. It's out for a throw into Fulham. Throw it in quick. It's Willian on the ball. Enjoy this show. It's boss to comment. Cheers, Altel. That's what it's all about. The comments, getting you guys involved, doing it live so you can all have a chat. I jump to your chat as and when I can. Lunatic, Brighton 2-0 out of the air. Who scored for Brighton? Seamus Coleman coming on now, guys. What a player, Seamus Coleman. 60 grand, 60. Calvert-Lewin is also coming on. So Beto is going off, so that's got to be Calvert-Lewin. 89 minutes. Calvert-Lewin's going to get a couple of minutes. And it's Idrissa Gana-Gueye going off. He's also run himself into the ground this game. So Calvert-Lewin comes on for Beto. And Seamus Coleman comes on for Idrissa Gana-Gueye. Must mean Ashley Young moving into Gueye's position. Captain's armbands passed to Seamus Coleman. Being a great listener along, Nick. Thanks in advance. No probs, Kevin. Thanks for joining, mate. Thank you all for joining and watching. Obviously, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for all you guys joining in. Ball hits the referee. Fulham pass it to the referee, and the referee blows up because it's got to be passed back to them, of course. 7 minutes at the time, guys. 7 minutes. So we've got another 6 minutes to go. As the ball's out on the right. Who's that? James Garner, is it? Oh, James Garner plays so well to win and fight for that ball. I think it was James Garner. Plays so well to win and fight for that ball. And then the ball forward, though, to Calvert-Lewin, maybe, was just really poor. Passed straight to a Fulham player. Everything before that was great. Fulham on the attack. They're in the box with Tom Kearney. He passes it out. He's forced back out to Iwobi. Given to Godo. Just outside the box. Tom Kearney in the box. Back to Godo. And Timmy Rabunum again. What a block. All the Everton players are congratulating him. Celebrating with him. So good, Tim. He just sees the danger. Absolutely immense, Timmy Rabunum. Twice that is as well. Oh, no, I thought it was a corner. Not only did he do that, he must have touched it back off Godo, and it's out for a goal kick. Immense, Tim Irabunum. Absolutely immense. Hats off to Nick for this watchalong. Great mate. Cheers, Scouser. Great job on the watchalong, dude. Thanks, Peter Reed. John Gotti says happy for the travelling fans. But great expense made the trek down. They bring reward. Yeah, John, absolutely made up for fans that travel so far. Well, need to get to some away games next season. I do all the home ones, of course. I've got the season ticket for Bramley Moore, but yeah, I'd love to get to some away games as well, if I can. I like doing these though with all you. I like doing these watch-alongs. Brilliant. Calvin Bassey on the ball. We're in with 93 minutes. There's 4 minutes left. Ball's in our box, but that Godo is turning himself inside out, basically. And it's Tom Kearney goes for like a scissor kick, and it just like bounces off the top of his foot and spins up to Jordan Pickford. Appreciate the effort when players go for that, but that was a poor one. My wife just asked me if I can pick up milk on the way home. Yeah, no problem. Ball's back with Leno. Amanda, where you been? Who's Amanda? Amanda Stevens. You and Everton have made my Saturday. Oh, brilliant, Amanda. Like to hear that. Everton have made my Saturday too. It's great, this, isn't it? How much better do we all feel? 3-1 up, 94 minutes. So you can't, I mean, I shouldn't say it, but you can't lose from here, can you? So, how good's that? Fulham have just taken the ball off us though. And Timmy Rabunum wins it back off Iwobi. Then he passes it to Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil's got early man and die, looking like he's going to make a run round Tete. So he plays the ball that I thought he should have played, but Ndiaye stops that run. Just about a bit of connection and communication there. They haven't had many games together, Ndiaye and McNeil, because of injury, have they? Godo runs in the box and he goes down hoping for a penalty. Seamus Coleman brings it away. Calm as you like, Seamus Coleman. Yeah, and then Dwight McNeil tries to play a ball to Calvert-Lewin, but doesn't reach him. Tim Iroegbunam has been absolutely superb. Since when did he come on to Iroegbunam? Was it like 80 odd minutes or so? He's been class. He's just won the ball again. Just as I'm talking there, he's just won the ball. Iliman and Ndiaye tricking them. Took it past Iwobi. And then I'm not sure who else it was, but he's given it out to Ashley Young. He gives it to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he hits it straight at the keeper, Calvert-Lewin. Good play by the Blues. We've won it back. Who wins it back? Tim Iroegbunam. Now it's Michael Keane on the ball. It's switched to, look here. Tim Iroegbunam on the ball. He gives it to James Garner. Come up to Seamus Coleman. He's got Willian in front of him, but he gives it to Dwight McNeil down by the corner flag. Oh, yeah. James Garner just took it out. It's a throw into Fulham. Marco Silva is not looking happy there. As soon as the crap got taken off, we looked like a team. Decore, Harrison and Young do one. Young's just been given some minutes. I can't see us signing Young, you know. I can't see us keeping Young. He's been good for us though, Young. His professionalism and that, his experience has been good for us. I do like him, but time for him to probably call it a day. Adama Traore now on the attack. Mykolenko may have handballed that in the box. Southampton and City, Ipswich and Brentford finished, has it? See, that's come off Mykolenko's arm. With 97 minutes, it could be a penalty to Fulham. It won't matter much when it comes to... They have given a corner at the moment. I'm not sure if they're looking at it. It's not going to matter much with the result. But the goal difference, yeah, it's gone to VAR. It has hit his arm. But he's just running. His arm is not up. If they give this, it's very, very harsh. Very, very harsh. But they might do. This could be a penalty to Fulham. Extremely harsh as it is. But... Still waiting, sorry guys. Oh, the ref's going to look at the screen. We all know what happens here, but... It's 97, we're on 98 minutes. He's going to look at the screen, so we know what happens. But, like, it's not going to change the result. As soon as if they get the pen, as soon as they take it, it's going to be then full time, most likely. But, look... He's not trying to handball. This just does my head in. He's just running. Doesn't even change the trajectory of the ball, really. Doesn't even change the trajectory of the ball. Honest to God, the ref's still looking at it. Ref's still looking at it, guys. Just give it or don't give it, mate. The game's over. No penalty. No penalty. That's the right decision, referee. That is the right decision, mate. That is the right decision. Honest to God. He's making no attempt, and it's just his running arm as he's moving. Zero attempt. His arm's not out of position or anything. He's just moving. Do one, Tom Kearney. Clown. It's a Fulham corner. They'll probably score it. It's a Fulham corner. William to take it. Ball comes in. And it's with Pickford. Pickford goes down. Holds it in his arms. And we'll just wait for what I know is coming. Jordan Pickford, safe hands on the ball. He kicks it. And the referee blows. It's 3-1 to the Blues. 3-1 it finishes. Get in. Come on, you Blues. Come on. Yay, double whopper tonight with cheese. Yes, flash the original. Whoop whoop, says John. Come on. Come on, the Blues. How good's that? How good's that? That was the right decision at the end for that penalty as well, by the way, everyone. Absolutely brilliant. We'll go to the board. I like to finish up at the end of it quite quickly, guys. We can talk about the game and that, but I'll do a midweek video about the game. I might do it Wednesday, by the way. I might do it right in the middle of the week, Wednesday. What a result that is, though. What a result. Away from home, 3-1 to the Blues. First half, we were not that good, were we? We really were not that good. But we managed to get ourselves in it at the end there. Mikalenko with a deflected shot goes in, and we go in at half-time 1-1. And that probably changed the team talk at half-time for David Moyes. Probably changed everything. Come out second half, we start the better team, then we let Fulham into it, then we make changes. The important changes: Dwight McNeil, Iliman and Dye, Decore Harrison off. Game over, Fulham. See you later. We have got Jim Treacy and Event Horizon, both with 3-1. Are any of you guys still on? No one expected that, Emma, when we had Michael Keane starting that, I didn't expect it, I've got to be honest with you. But, Jesus, we'll take it, won't we? How good's that? Makes you feel great, doesn't it? Everton win. What's the R5 game now? Who even is the R5 game? I don't even really care, but I'll watch the R5 game. Just sit back. Bournemouth Villa. Might be a good game now. So I'm going to finish off and get home for it. Amanda Stevens has donated £5. Oh, Amanda, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Can't thank you enough for stuff like that. What do we do to claim the prize, says Events Horizon. Events, I'm going to jump on here now and put my email address at the bottom. You drop me an email, my mate, and I will drop me an email, my mates. You take your pick. You get one of these, or one of these. Beto in the Netto t-shirt, a cap modelled by yours truly today, or a beanie hat. I've got a few beanie hats at the moment because obviously it's moving into the warmer months. Nobody wants them. So you let me know. Or a Beto in the Netto t-shirt. But yeah, Jim Treacy and Event Horizon, well done to yous. Amanda, thank you so much for that £5 donation. I really, really appreciate that. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. Kevin says, Mr. Drone UK, when you next at Bramley-Moore Dock? Nick, I was there yesterday. There was a video yesterday, and I'll go again midweek, because what I will also do this week, I'm going to spend quite a bit of time at Goodison Park this week. I'm going to see if I can just I'll probably go there most days this week, to be honest. Have a little walk around, see if there's anyone I can have a chat to, anyone there, get some thoughts and that on everybody's thoughts and opinions and emotions on what will be a really, really emotional week leading up to next Sunday, Goodison Park, the last one ever at Goodison Park. It's going to be emotional, guys. It's going to be emotional. So, guys, thank you all so much. I can't thank you enough. Like I've said many times, you guys joining this chat makes these videos as well. I wouldn't do it without all you there. So really appreciate it. And no problem for everybody saying thanks. So, guys, I'm going to leave it there because I want to get home and watch the R5 game. And I've got to pick up milk on the way home for my wife as well. So, guys, thank you once again. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share the video. Share everything I do. Look out for videos coming. I've got lots coming as well before I go. I'm going to do the 20 Premier League stadiums in 24 hours again, early July. Get that done. And I've got loads planned going to different stadiums. So keep watching. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's hope for an Arsenal win tomorrow as well, eh? See you later. Come on, you Blues. Up the Toffees.